YouTube. What's happening? Good day to you. Showed up, man, and had a lot of questions, a lot of conversations, man. I love that stuff, man. I appreciate you guys being there last night. So this morning, I was thinking about some conversations that we had. I got up and watched LSP do her show. It's always good watching her drive to work and taking us on a long ride and playing her songs and stuff like that. There was a young lady, Amy, I believe, uh, was mentioning that she loves watches and stuff like that, man. And we just had a whole conversation about watches. And LSP mentioned that she went on a cruise and said, "Hey, man, that's the Victor watches." So that was her first time interacting and actually seeing the watch. And I said, "That's dope. That's dope, man. It's always nice, man." But this morning, I got a question for y'all. Got a question. If you're in a position right now, and I know some of you guys, I talked to a lot of you watch collectors, but if you're in a position to get that grill, that white whale, that one watch that you've been wanting for who knows how long, right? Could have been most of your adult life, and you finally got it, right? Be it an Omega, Rolex, something, right? Like a big brand, or it could be, I don't know, it could be a watch that was out of circulation. The company failed, like closed the doors or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And you finally got a hold of that watch, man. Would you, once you got it in hand, got it on your wrist, and you were enjoying it, would you stop collecting? Yeah, I'm good. More water, please. Yep. Okay, thank you. What's up, Corey? Welcome in. Would you stop? Would you be complete? We run these scenarios a lot. We talked about this before. Um, Gosh, when was it? It was a month ago. It was last month. I asked that question. I said, "Hey, if you had $100,000, what watches would you buy?" Right? And man, bug just flew on my eye, yo. God, dog, I got glasses on. The thing still got me. Goodness. That yeah, you know what's crazy? Thank you. When you're outside, you at the mercy of whatever's going on, whatever lot. You know what I'm saying? It's just whatever. But anyway, yeah, man, I was having that conversation. What's going on, Jerry? Having a conversation, man, and like, what would you do? What would you do if you were in that position? And let's say, for instance, you like, because like me, I like Omega, right? Um, I had a conversation with Adam over there at KWC, and I told him, I said, you know what? If I had the pedal ride that I wanted, and this is crazy because it's either or, whichever comes first, the Luminor or the radio mirror. It doesn't matter in whatever order, whichever one I get first, that's going to be the panel ride. Boom, it's over with, right? So if I had that, I had that like the Tudor Black Bay. And I don't even know the model number of it, but I do know that it has a blue bezel and it has the black dial, right? I want to say it's a 41 millimeter. I think it's like 41 and a half or something like that. And yo, there go Amy. What's going on? What's happening? Why am I bald? There's this thing called, I don't know, man, hereditary. I don't know, heredity, man. It's like my dad was bald, so I'm bald. Right? Is there a problem with bald people? Are you discriminating against bald people? It's got to be a shame if you're discriminating against bald people. The bald people, I think, are awesome. All people are awesome until they're not. Bro, I'm going insane, and you're going live on the work. Hey, bro, I'm trying to bring some joy to your life right now because I know your job is crazy right now, bro. Yeah, but anyway, so I was like, if I had that tutor, the radio mirror, or whatever, my Panerai, my Omega Master, the James Bond edition, and that gosh, the Rado, it's the Rado skeletonized, man, sky blue ceramic bezel. That man, that thing, oh, that watch is amazing. right? Right. So there are a few watches I said if I had right now, thought to myself, would I collect still? Because like that will be my white whale. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. So like the Panerai was really that'd be like I feel like a complete everything for me. That's not to say that I wouldn't like watches still, but like so answer that question for me, man. Thank you, Vic. Doing it again. You're at work. Yeah, man. Oh, the people that get up like you wake up in the morning seeking destruction. You chose to for evil this morning. You are a villain. You woke up being Cobra Commander this morning. You just want to take over the world, and you don't have any reason why you want to take over the world. And if you were able to take over, you would just make a bigger mess. Uh, that's crazy. You chose violence this morning. But guess what? I have forces of good. Am I lagging? Man, bro. That's probably the amount of negativity that's coming into the channel this morning. I'm like, yo, you guys are crazy. It's only it's lonely in my mommy's basement. I know that's right. I know that's right, man. So let me see. Missed the last minute of talking. Am I back? Am I good now? Hopefully I'm good. Hopefully I'm good, man. Hey, so yeah, if you guys what is the watch? What is the one watch? And I know come on, this question doesn't apply to you because I think you got your white whale, a couple of them. Matter of fact, I think in your collection, there's a lot of white whales in your collection that like we're seeking, we're trying to get a hold of. You got some dopeness in your collection, bro. Haters out early. I see, bro. Somebody said they want to expose me. I'm like, expose me for what? Uh, and I will be posting my unique watch over there on Instagram here in a little bit. I'll show you guys before I post it. It's this piece right here, my Islander. Now I'm calling it like peach tea, but that's actually coral linen dial. Beautiful watch. Very unique in my opinion. Um, I like it. I like it a lot. Let me see. Am I still lagging, yo? And I hope I'm not. Is it choppy? Okay, okay, cool. Thanks, Corey. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so for those of you guys that's up here right now, I'll tell you this. I couldn't imagine. I don't know if I'll stop ever collecting because I enjoy watches, but I feel that at the point of getting like those major pieces, once I get my Panerai, if I ever get the Omega and that Tudor, um, yeah, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause in my in my opinion, I had a chance to examine the Tudor as well as the Omega, right? And I like the Omega flat out. Um, both of them are great in their own right, and I shared I was at Moya Jewelers and I was talking to another collector there, and I said, between and they also had Rolex there as well, right? They had the Submariner, they had a Yachtmaster, they had a couple pieces in there. They got it, man. They got a number of Rolex pieces, and they got one in there. It's like $114,000. They got gemstones all around it. Kind of look like one of Kamon's watches. You're lagging with your Magnum collection. I don't have any unique dial pieces. Jay Jones, stop it. Stop it. I'm lagging with my Magnum collection, huh? You know what? There's no need for me to give magnums because Vic, he proved the point for everybody. Nobody else has to buy a magnum ever in life because he did it enough for everybody. Everybody, everybody. Oh, I do want to show y'all a watch. I'm gonna showcase it. I'm gonna actually go into detail, but I just been going through the honeymoon phase with this piece right here. This is a solid watch right here, man. The Hamilton. This is a solid watch, bro. And I don't have this isn't a chrono, so there's a chronograph version, and you know what I'm saying. You have another crown. It's like four crowns on this thing, or four functions on it. Omega is very much a Swatch brand. They've got an aura of prettiness around it. Whereas Tudor comes from more straightforward investments. Yeah, yeah, and you know what? That was what. Okay, thanks, bro, for putting me back on track. And that was the thing about the Tudor that really got me, man. I had a chance to wear. My buddy let me wear his Tudor for a day, and I just kept looking down at it and going about, looking down at it, going about. I said, I really like this watch, man. And so I compared that to the Submariner, right? So I wore the Submariner. He has a Submariner too. So I wore a Submariner, and I was like, bro, I said, I'm gonna be honest with you. This Tudor, in my opinion, is better than this Submariner. It's like it's doing it for me. And he was like, really? I said, yeah, bro, because he liked the Submariner more than the Tudor. And then of course I tried. I was like, man, shoot, you might as well just give me the Tudor, man. Like, what's the point? Like, you like that Rolex better? Yeah, it didn't go. It didn't fly because y'all see I ain't got the Tudor. But one day I'll have one in my collection. And it's not, it's crazy. There are a number of Tudors that I like, and the one that just hit me the most was that the heritage, that crimson color. I like That's my favorite. But when I saw that blue bezel with the black dial, and then the thing about Tudor that I like is once you get to the bracelet, you know how every watch has that friction clasp on it, right? Tudor has like these ceramic ball bearings in there that don't wear down, man. And I was like, oh, that's a nice touch. I've never seen that on a watch, man. This like it's so many levels to that watch, man. It's complicated. And I was talking to Dave V yesterday, and you see, you can see that from the new Longines too. Very good looking, pretty watches. Yeah, I would like to see what you think about that. Traps, there are no magnums left. Yeah, man. I think this is a solid piece, man. I love the crowns, man. Just double barrel, and then this, man. It's just like the symmetry of it, man. I don't know, man. The dial just really do something for me, bro. And I actually went and if you ever get the crosswind, don't even read the instructions. Go straight over to DK's channel and look at his and just get educated that way. I mean, he's not a pilot, but I mean, this dude knows everything, man. He's ready. So, like, and if the country ever goes to war, find DK, you be safe. Because a direct flight straight to you. DK will, when it all hits the fan, bro, you gonna get that knock at the door. You be like, Trap, what you doing here? I'm like, bro, you thought I was playing? Oh, don't worry, I brought every weapon system I got with me. When I'm coming to your house, we gonna be good. Hmm. Vic never owned a Breitling, but from an outside looking, and I say, yeah, something in the middle, they have their professional stuff and the fun stuff. Mr. Sale Club. Hey, did y'all see that last night? I was looking in the chat, man, talking to RJ, and all I saw was the title, Mr. Sailcloth. I almost ended it last night. I'm like, this dude is acting unusual. I can't mess with Dave D, bro. I was completely done, man. I was completely done. Hey, you know what? Let me ask you this, DK, because you are the watch professional in the building, and anybody that's watching right now, all of the watch collectors, you guys already know DK. But if you're new here and you don't have no idea, or you just have general information, DK is the man to go to. So I'm going to hit you with something, DK. Where do you say Tissot falls in line as far as collectability? Is that a watch brand that you would refer or consider to say, hey, you know what? If you're gonna get a Swiss made watch, you should go there. So, in other words, oh, let me ask you this then. Forget that. Inexpensive Swiss made watch. What would you recommend, bro? Where would you send somebody to? I'm not gonna ask Vic because Vic is gonna say Magnum every time. And I'm not asking you, Jay Jones, because you're gonna say go to Invicta stores. You can get 39% or 40 or 75% off. Just go crazy. You gon' yeah. You can't ask what you say? You can't ask Dave D because he's not into collecting watches right now. He's accessorized, Mr. Sailcloth. But I'd like to know what you'll say. So me personally, there's three brands that I will refer people to for the I would tell them look at Swiss watch, 90s, 2000s. Okay, that's right. You are going back. Oh man, my guy just bought a tag, bro, from I think he said it was from '98. Got it for a dirt ball too. Dirt ball cheap. Really nice tag. Bro, I'm just trying to keep it a buck with man, somebody put this man in time out, man. Oh, you said I'm going to DK's house. Man, because you know what, DK, I don't know how if you get it, but like that question does pop up in my feed a lot. And right now, I'm not even recommending just like, Swiss made brands. Like I'm asking people like, well, how much you trying to spend? Or like, so for the most part, people trying to stay around that $400 to $500 mark. And I think Sam Martin got that on lock right now. That's just my humble opinion. But those people that for Mark is it Long Island, bro? He dropped that sale, a super sale or something like that on the Duxa, or however you spell it. Duxot. That Rolex Homage. That was sucker was $120. That thing sold out every twice. Early 2000 Swiss watches are solid. Manufacturers pretty much peaked then. So the difference in quality is very similar to current models. Design language was also much more adventurous. DK throwback to the with the steel bezel is the truth. Yeah, yeah. Oh, please don't hype him up, man. Don't hype him up. Please don't. Please don't. Hey, man. You know what, DK? I got a challenge for you, man. I wanna see where you'll go. I want you to disperse all the watches that you have in your collection, man. Just get rid of all of it. Send it out to watch crunches abroad and start over from scratch. Start over from scratch, bro. Document it. Send all your watches out to the watch crunchers around the world, and then you start over. You can get, as a matter of fact, you can keep your Tudor Ranger and your grandpa's watch. You don't get rid of that, but everything else got to go. Oscar, man, what's good, man? What's happening? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. And DK, is there ever a time when you're done collecting? Oh Lord, guess who entered the building, y'all? Don't look now. It's Mr. Accessory, Mr. Accessorize. Knowing what my collection is. Only been rocking my St. Martin and Pro Diary these days. Bro, you are man, DK. All jokes aside, man, you are very unusual when it comes to watches, bro. Like you, man, bro, you'll go on a tangent. You'll talk like your Tudor Ranger is up there, man, and then the next thing you know, you got this love affair with that Pro Diver that you took the bezel off of, bro. Like, bro, you man, you are odd duck, sir. I'm gonna tell you that. Of DK, if DK is done, I'm winning the Powerball tonight. Yo, what up, Leo? Jay Jones, you don't do you have any more space in your house for watches, bro? I mean, I mean, you wouldn't have nowhere to put them if DK was to send you his watches. I don't think you could put another watch, not even a smart watch. You couldn't put a McDonald's watch in your house right now. I mean, you got this stuff is busting out your windows and everything. Man, you crazy, bro. Crazy, crazy business. But yeah, man, I'm curious, man. Curious. Going back to that original question, is there a watch that will just say, or watches that will say, "I'm done. I quit. I'm not collecting anymore. I will enjoy from afar. I'll still look at watches. I'll come to the forums. I'll, like the events happen. I'll come to the events. But as far as adding another watch to my collection, is there a watch that's out there, whether it's still being produced today or not? Is there a watch that will cause you to say, "I am finished. I'm not looking at another watch to add"? J. Jones, you excluded. You are so excluded from that question because I believe if you did have the watch that you've always wanted, those sales are still like, man, you'll be like, nope, it's a sale. Yep, he put it in there. I'll never quit. Yo, Vicky's World is in the building. How you doing? How's hubby? How's the family? Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for stopping by, man. That's so dope. When content creators come by, man, that is awesome. That is awesome. So Vic, you said once you get your Breitling, you're done. So that's your white whale. Not yet. I'm actually so in 2 hours I'll be going. Me and my daughter are having lunch today. So um I got my clothes together on the bed like I'm going for my first day of school. So yeah, we gonna hang out. I'm trying to get her to go on the trail with me, like the walk. She was like, "It's too much work." I'm like, man, yeah. So maybe one day. Everybody good, man. Everybody's chilling, 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 chilling. Yep, 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 yep. So hold up, let me see. Where's the rest of my stuff? So I got bro talked about. I don't think it exists, but I do think there's a watch that sets your own personal standards of value and quality. Sure. Yes, sir, bro. That's gonna be the one. What's up, Scott? I'm on a break with y'all. Hey, man, appreciate you coming in on your break, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So yeah, you know what? I don't know, DK. It may not be, bro. Um, because I've always wanted long jeans, and you know what I'm saying. Like I actually picked that one up last month, and I like it. I dig it. I think it's one of the dopest watches I added to my collection. But again, I don't have that Omega yet. I don't have my Tudor. I don't know, man. I think I may not ever quit, but it'll definitely, behind those watches that I mentioned, I wouldn't rush out and get, you know what I'm saying, if something drop. So every time, like, as much as I like Wings watches, and Wing just had that special $88. Now, I presented that. I told my man over there at KWC, I said, hey, Wing just had a special where he was, like, you don't know what the watch is, but you know it's a GMT. And it was $88. And he sat back. Now he's a watchmaker, right? He's like, how is he putting out a watch, a finished product for 88 bucks? He said, man, how's he making money, bro? And I said, man, I imagine that, like with that, I doubt that the majority of the collectors that buy that watch, I doubt they stop there. Like they either buying multiple colorways, or they'll do like if you went to Walmart and you just loaded up your cart with stuff and you got to the last little the cash register, you had M&Ms, gum, Tic Tacs, and all this other stuff. You're like, oh, so that thing is like one of those, like $88. That's like, oh, let me go ahead and grab one of these cash register last in deals or whatever they call that. But yeah, I don't know how he did it. And I was super surprised like the beginning of this year when Wing let that I actually got one. His dive master, grade one titanium sapphire crystal Miota 9015 for $175. and you still got 200 meters of water resistance on that thing. I said, man, how, bro? Like how? Got great loom on it. I have no idea how he's doing it. And the quality, his build quality is good, man. It's not like, I mean, it's a trash brand. I've seen some watches that I was like, it's very questionable. But this thing, man, I was like, I don't know how. I don't know. Let me rephrase my statement better. I don't think there's an exit watch, but I do think there is an exit attitude. An attitude about collecting where you truly become true to yourself. For the price, I couldn't pass on that mystery box. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get it, bro. I promise I get it. Um, who was that? Felix and some other people had texted me the other day. Was like, "Hey, did you get that? Did you get the mystery box?" I said, "Nah." They were surprised. They was like, You passed on it?" Yeah, yeah. I passed on it, man. Like the number of watches that I have in my collection, I'm like, man. So I'm at the point where like I'm either giving away, I'm gonna be doing the donations and stuff like that. So I'm about to thin the herd out again. Cause I don't want, man, it's hard, bro. Like having all these watches, man, and then just putting it in, like trying to put them into rotation. It's just not, yeah. DK, I know you said you go back to your pro diver. I'm gonna tell you the one. Matter of fact, even though this is the newest one that I have, but this one gets worn every day since I've had it. It gets worn every day. I go to that glycine. This one is definitely like I wake up, throw this one on, call it a day, or it's this one right here. That's the soul. And yeah, man. And then my PRX has become my church watch. Like I throw that on going to church on Sundays. How many watches is enough watches? Ask Jay Jones. How many watches is enough watches? I don't know. God, listen, Oscar. There was a guy on Watch Crunch that I was talking to, and he said seven was enough for him. He didn't want to go. He was like his max is 10, but like he'll have, and if he want to get one, he'll rotate one out and get the one he like. He's not trying to get over, and I think that is so manageable. But like, I don't know if I could do that. If because I said if let's say for instance, if you are a 50 watch collector or 50 count watch collector, or you got 200 or more, I couldn't honestly see. Like I don't know if you got that mind state of collecting like that. I can't see just having 7 to 10 watches to being enough for you. Not unless you like. Hold up, I'm gonna go back. Let me read DK's thing. So let me rephrase my statement better. I don't think there's an exit watch, but I do think there's an exit attitude, an attitude about collecting where you truly become true to yourself. So I don't know. Are you being true your true self by adding more? I can't answer that for you. Can't answer that for you. I know that I get excited every time I go to an AD or something like that. I get excited about what they have on display. I like learning about the different stuff. And I was looking at was that watching James. He showcased a Nove watch. I think that's how you pronounce it, Nove. Or yeah, yeah, I guess it's pronounced Nove. And that watch is very odd. It's very odd. It looks robust, but it's very odd the way the crown system works. It's different. It's a different gimmick, but I do like it, and I would love to see it in hand. I don't know if I want to own that watch, but yeah, it's like don't fan out the herd. Trap only have 2 watches. Cap JJ. Later. All right, bro. Catch you later. Yo, Skylar Santana's in the building. Skylar is in the building. The man that had man, bro. Yo, What was it? Was it Baltic? Did y'all see Skyler's one of his shorts where he said he can't wait to meet or touch somebody's wives? The man, however you got to go see the short, man. I bust out. I was like, I was drinking. I said, what did he just say? I had to run it back. I said, my man is wilding. He messed up and said, I can't wait to meet y'all. But he said, meet your wives or whatever, man. I was crying, bro. That was hilarious. Bro. And you uploaded that short, bro. That's hey, you a wild boy. Hide your wives. I'm telling you, bro, because man, Santana, and then he listen, you got the guns out too. You know what I'm saying? You got that New York voice, bro. I said, man, then you at times you got that Jason Statham type of raspiness to your voice. I said, man, that boy too smooth, man. You got the I don't know if it was Baltic. You got the watchmakers' wives over there, like, oh, he's interested in us. Oh man, your wife sitting across from me, like, bruh, what you talking about? He was like, babe, it's an accident. You know what I'm saying? Just roll with it. I was cracking up, bro. That was hilarious, man. That was hilarious, bro. I'm telling you, hide your wives, boy. Santana's on the move, and you listen. Wait a minute. First and foremost, your whole name is smooth. Skylar Santana, bro. Come on, bro. Don't bring your girl around me. True player for real. Mm, must leave that alone. I tried to hang out in the chat last night, man. That's dirty. Nah, that's cool. Hey, I've done that before, man. Trying to support being tired, man. Trying to look at. I just fell asleep, man, with my phone in my hand, looking at people's lives. People that went to go to live late. Yeah, man. Okay, so I got to get over and watch Crunch, man, and I'm gonna post my watch of the day, which is going to be this Islander, and I'm putting this up on Instagram as my unique dial for the day. Um, yeah, yeah, that I'm actually enjoying. And shout out to my man Ryan. I showcased this or showed this last night. I wouldn't have this watch without him, and that does have a value 7750, and it has the old school, like how Victor was doing the rotor back in the day. Y'all see, look at that. Look at the beauty. Look at that. Yeah. Get a good look at that. So outside of that, y'all ponder on that, what I was telling y'all. Here's something else I'm gonna tell you guys. I have my watch is nearing completion, right? I mentioned this earlier this year that I was going to have a watch made, right? So I put the design together. They helped me with the design. Um, everything is coming together. So I went up to KWC yesterday, and everything is moving forward. But there's two other projects that they're working on for me. One of which is so y'all know Dickerson blessed me with a watch on my birthday. I want to say 3 years ago, right? And it's basically this watch right here, Pro Diver. And what ended up happening was somebody was messing around and dropped the watch, right? Wasn't me. And the loom of here chipped out, right? So I took it over to Kokomo and they are replacing the loom. But I said, hey, you know what? The one thing that Invicta has a problem with is loom. So I need a higher grade of loom. So the loom came in yesterday, right? So I have that one. They're changing the loom out for me. Um, which man, I can't wait to see what that looks like. And then I have a Sabakwa Normal One that had the ISA movement in it. Y'all know the ISA movement company's been dead and gone. I'm turning my Sabakwa Normal One from a quartz watch to an automatic. The movement came in a few days ago, which is a value 7750. So I am upgrading that watch. So just I don't know if you guys remember, it was a skeletonized Sabakwa Normal One quartz movement. It was a beautiful watch, two tone. So it was rose tone and silver. That hello, what happened? I wouldn't have any watches if it wasn't for you or Vic. Get out of here. Watch Crunch just added a feature to track your watches. Ooh, okay. Hey, so I knew something was going on. Hey, Skyler, I knew something was going on with Watch Crunch because I looked on there yesterday and it's saying that I'm following like zero people. Like it just changed. I said, what happened? But I went to go look at the people I'm following. It say I'm still following, but it's not registering. I don't know if that was like I don't know why happened. Wow. All right. Thanks for coming by and putting the crazy comments in. It's crazy. Victor showcase. So let me showcase and then Victor. Bam, there you go. And the date's off. I haven't set the time. I just brought it out with me. But I can't wait to get that my watches back. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. Um, and for the people that's what man, look, I ordered all of the straps for the people that I said I was going to give the straps to, and I checked with KWC, and they didn't have any because like I hadn't been going back up there, and so I reordered some different ones. So your original, I was ordering a bunch of sailcloth that got canceled. There's only one color left. So I just went and reordered that yesterday. But then there's this other one. It's like a Kevlar and soft. It's like two levels to it. You got Kevlar on top, and you got like a rubberized material on the bottom, water resistant. So when those come in, I'll be sending those out. You're full of caps today. Not Jack the watch. Yeah, yeah, Leo. The watch got dropped. Somebody was messing with it. I ain't gonna say no name. Somebody was messing with it because I had it on my stand and it fell down. And it was like boom. And I looked. I said, "God, dog!" It chipped like it chipped the whole thing out. It fell directly on something else, something sharp, and it just knocked the loom out. I was like, ah. So, and it was crazy. I was still wearing it, but like every time I took a picture of it, I would take it at an angle where you couldn't see it. But there was one picture that I forgot about it that it's on Instagram. You can see that the one had a piece of loom missing out of it. Am I donating my Longines? Whew. Maybe next year. Every block is a badge of honor. Oscar, man, that's a tough question, sir. For the right, I'll put it to you like this: for the right cause, I'll do it, and for the right amount of money, I'll do it. And I wouldn't be looking to get the same amount of money back out of what I paid for, but as long as that cause was like legit, yeah, I mean, yeah. Let me put it to you like this, Oscar. As much as I like my watches, I don't want to part with any of them, man. But like, if I'm gonna say if it's gonna save somebody's life, man, I let him go. I let him go off top, bro. Like I'm never attached to a watch that much to where I want to see somebody suffer. You know what I'm saying? And if somebody's money is going like, hey, you know what? I will donate, but like there's only certain watches I'm interested in, and I'm willing to give $500. I'm like, all right, cool. Here's a list of watches. Yep. So I'm all for that. I'm all for I'm not really selfish like that. Did somebody say cell cloth? I'm gonna need all of those. Yeah, we know, bro. We know. Trap, you can mention what we're going to be doing. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's the other thing too. So coming up, I believe this weekend, if I'm not mistaken, bro, this weekend, we're gonna be having like a fire sale, and those of you guys that love to get into those Invicta pieces you missed out on before, maybe a year ago, 2 years ago, uh, my man Vic is going to be showcasing some watches that you guys can actually grab, right? And we'll show you a couple pictures this week. Vic, go ahead and send me a couple. I'll put them on my community tab, man, and we'll have a list. And so you guys let us know Let me know how many one are interested in buying some of these watches. But yeah, we're gonna have that on a Sunday. I think it's this Sunday. I think it's this Sunday. Okay, Jay Jones. All right, I'll let you. Robert Wood, man. Man, I hope you have a great day too, bro. Hope you have an amazing day, man. Oh, what time is it? Okay, we've been on for 40. I'm actually about to get ready to go hang out with my daughter. We about to go get us some food. Right, that's I ate light, ate real light. I'm gonna go somewhere they got seafood. Probably have me a salad, man. But it's that time, bro. My birthday's coming up, man. So I gotta look the part, bro. Gotta look the part. So since y'all here, before I get off, uh, the watch reviews, like I said, I got some reviews or reactions to the watches and what I think the watches are. Um, Flame review. I used to do that back in the day. Yo, Watchman 54. That's coming back. I'm gonna do it. Let's see. What's today? Today Thursday. Starting tomorrow, we're gonna run through some watches that are affordable, that I feel that are pretty nice, that you may like, and they'll be across the board. You know what I'm saying? We'll have some brands that you guys are familiar with, some that you haven't, like Invicta, um, Casio, Citizen. I'm going to be doing a Boulevard. I don't own it, but I think it's dope. Get y'all opinion on it. There are two watches that you guys wouldn't expect to see on this channel. Yeah, I just put it to you like that. You may not be surprised, but you wouldn't expect to see the watches that I'll be showcasing. One will drop um, for my birthday, and the other one will drop shortly thereafter, the week after. So yeah, I can't wait to share these watches with you guys. And there's an opportunity for you guys to, if you like Seiko, I have an opportunity for you guys for Seiko. Hit me up and yeah, just hit me up. That's all I'm telling you. Hit me up. I'll fill you in with the details and we can just go from there. Cool on that? Cool on that? Yeah, I hope we cool on that, man. So yeah, man, yeah. That's my time. I gotta go. About to go hang out with the baby girl and I'll see you guys tomorrow. No, it's today Thursday tomorrow. Yeah, let's double back tomorrow. We'll double back tomorrow evening. It doesn't matter when it drops. There's Jabroni. Oh my gosh, man. Somebody sweet chin and maybe this dude out of here, man. You a timeout, Leo. You are a timeout, sir. You, you. Knife hand. All right, y'all, man. I appreciate y'all watching, man. Y'all be blessed.